with these Kabiesi's wives, all of them in their own lane have their specific assignment and their specific works, yes, in the palace. While Ronke is at the other corner doing her own, Olori Tobi, the other corner doing her own, Ashley still doing her own, Miriam doing her own, who else? Dr. Elizabeth doing her own, like all of them basically doing different things at different time. And if Kabiesi hadn't married them, how will he have achieved all of this just him alone? So the work is huge. The work is massive. So many places they want Kabiesi to be, and he cannot be there all by himself the same time. Rather, he will actually distribute these works for the Oloris. You go and represent me here. You go and represent me here. In a while now, we have not visited Olori Temitope's page, and I got to her page. So many things have been going on, but let's start with the last and probably maybe come for a live stream on this one, the day we'll have our live here. So this one, right? She said one of the events that she attended last week, which was a huge success, and afterwards she came, updated people on her community, telling them, oh, weekend was mad. Oh, one of the functions she attended, she said, last weekend I had the pleasure of attending a wonderful reception dinner hosted by the U.S. Consul General Williams B. Stevens in honor of the U.S. Assistant Secretary of Commerce, his name mentioned there, and the U.S. Presidential Advisory Council on African Diaspora Engagement, PACADE, at his beautiful residence. It was an enriching evening spent with distinguished personalities who are making significant strides in their respective fields. I was delighted to meet Dennis Lawrence Marty, Executive Director of PACADE. And she also said Philomena Adome Desmond Aguga, Chairman of the African Diaspora for Biden, at Philomena Desmond Aguga in brackets. So she said Professor Uchenna something MD blah blah blah. I was also drilled to connect with the Lagos State Commissioner for Commerce, Cooperative Trade and Investment, and the Jack Rich family. It is indeed a delightful one, or it was indeed a delightful one, because the names that Olori Temitope had mentioned there, oh my, there are people making significant progress in their different fields, sincerely. It says such gatherings are a testament to the strong ties and collaboration between our nations, and I look forward to more fruitful engagement. Wow. So in the comment section, a few persons have actually congratulated and also wished her well. Fire, well done, this is amazing. Wow everywhere. I like to take this again. It was a pleasure for her to have attended the reception dinner hosted by the U.S. Consul General Williams B. Stevens in honor of the U.S. Assistant. There was a place that she said it was an enriching evening spent with distinguished personalities who are making, this is a part, significant strides in their respective fields. I was delighted to meet. Now, if you're not making progress, come on. I think you should work on making yourself better, because how will people meet you? When they eventually meet you, what would they say about you or to you? Like, Come on, make we reason now. This is 2024, you guys. This is 2024. The best thing for anyone to do for themselves, irrespective of how things are looking, try in your only two way to put that effort and make yourself a better than where people used to know you, right? So yeah, this is what we preach. If you are nothing, nobody wants to know you, and nobody will even know you no matter what. Nobody wants to identify with people that are not made. And we're not saying this because, oh yes, we are in the place where everything is okay. No, it's not because of that, but it's just that when you keep saying certain things, some people that have been procrastinating, it hits them and they want to wake up to doing what they ought to do, right? So we'll keep talking. So wherever life have put you, wherever you have met wherever you have seen yourself, is not the end of the road. It might just be akara selling, it might just be a fashion house, it might just be whatever. Just put a spice. Look for ways to beautify and make it better, so that when people, like when the Bible says kings come to the brightness of your rising, like when they meet you, you must have something so that your brightness will be seen. Yeah. And remember again, I said nobody wants to celebrate who is not a success, who is not happening. If you don't have anything to offer nobody, and nobody really cares about the struggles, the story, come on, go through and come out and show us the result. That's what many people just are about. But that doesn't mean that we don't encourage the process or don't appreciate the process. The process is important, but when you are made and you're talking about this process now, it will make more sense. People want to really gain strength and also stay with. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's that for the video. Make yourself better. And Kabiesi's wives, they are about and doing. They are not just married and sitting and folding their hands. They know that the work is big, like it's a lot for them. It's a lot of assignment out there, and without them, man, how Kabiesi go do? We appreciate every one of them, from one to the least in the building, or from one to the very last person. Nobody is least. Like, yeah, they are all equal, but I mean in the number, who came first and to the last, that's what I mean. So we appreciate every of them, and thank you. If you have watched up to this time, kindly like. If you have not subscribed to our channel, you'll be missing out on the real update. Okay, yeah, forget whatever thing you're hearing, just stay with what is good. It's difficult for people to accept good, but I know with time they eventually come around. Subscribe, like, leave a thought down below. I'll see you in another amazing masterpiece. Thank you and bye for now.